Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's kind of been a while. It's been kind of hard to play recently because I messed my hand up low-key, like my left hand, and I can't use anything other than my first finger, my thumb, and my pinky. Despite that though, I low-key have been practicing a lot of the stuff that y'all have been like telling me, and there are actually a few comments that actually like really helped me. I'll just like list some of my favorite comments that I got because they were just so helpful and I think I should share it even though it's like public, you know. One of them was from a guy called Fufflo, and he basically just said that you should mainly focus on when people vent, which was really helpful for me because like when I started focusing on when people vented, it was like, oh, I never noticed how people would start to vent if I were getting them in a combo or if they were, you know, like too close to me or something. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like I noticed the patterns and stuff. I never really looked for that until a comment appeared. This one from La Mondo actually caught my attention because I never noticed that I always was full tempo, and I've actually been venting a lot more, and it actually like helps because I've always been full in tempo, I guess, and I just never noticed, and actually I've been venting a lot. And then there's this one from the One Dims. He basically was saying like to go behind the opponent and stuff and to stay calm, and that's actually like one of the tips I really needed to look at because I was lucky always struggling with like staying calm against other players and stuff, and I've been working on that too, low-key. And literally thank you so much everyone who commented. I read every single one of your comments and I tried my best to reply to every single one. It really made me glad that I posted the video and stuff, and I'm glad I'm like gonna help other people, including some of my friends too, like if they wanna, you know, get better at PvP too, they get to learn. Anyways, I'm gonna get right into the video. So welcome to like a progress check, I guess, except I'm like handicapped right now, but it's just for now, you know. Here's like one of the clips I got. It's like my friend said I was getting better in this one. He said this is probably like a good build for me to learn how to give it on. I kind of agree with this as well because yeah, it was fun to play, I can't even lie. Like low-key, see that? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I was so proud of myself, low-key. I think I've actually got a little better. And for this one, don't even ask why I'm beating on a freshie. That is not freshie, okay? Okay. Anyways, so I see like my problem still. I'm still like air swinging a lot, but like I'm actually doing a little. Yo, that air swing was so bad. I can't even lie. But I can't even lie. I'm getting better at like knowing which mantra to cast when. So I learned that when they're like blocking or when I'm like in a parry trade, I should throw a guard break. So that's when I use Fire Blade. Maybe it doesn't show that way, but like that's what I've been thinking. Like I stopped like spamming mantras. I've been thinking about what to use for mantras now. I think in order to fix my air swinging problem, I'm gonna turn off hold M1 because like when I swing and hold M1, especially in laggy servers, it just swings even after I'm like done holding M1. So like I think turning it off would be for the best, you know. And in this clip, I was lucky missing a lot of parries, but at the same time I got like a good combo in. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just wait. Become more patient with like my moves and stuff and when to hit and when not to hit. So do you remember in my last video I was like, oh, these are 3 builds I want to learn to improve on. Well, man, do I have a confession to make. Good news, 2 out of 3 wiped. Bad news, the only one left is the Mage Flame build, which is the one I've been farming the clips on. It's like the only PvP build. Also, a little side note, I don't know how the first 2 even wiped. Like, those 2 were like 100+ years old, and I wipe when I'm crippled, like, bro. It's the way it could have been preventable for like one of them, but you know me, a girl who clips everything. Guess what? I clipped the depth skank, so I'm gonna analyze it myself and see what went wrong. Actually, I know what went wrong for some of this. Low-key, I think I know what went wrong here. Like, this is just straight up, like, this had to be a planned attack or something, because what do you mean I'm stunned and getting hit on? Like, yeah, I'm crying. And then low-key, this was just embarrassing. Like, this was just a skill issue in my opinion. What am I doing? Why am I trying to run away? Actually, well, honestly, don't even blame me, low-key. Like, I'm playing with my first finger, like, for all this. Like, to move, I'm using my first finger. To parry, I'm using my first finger. To cast mantras, I'm using my first finger. It's just, it's just like, yeah, like honestly I don't even blame myself for this. I only like blame myself for showing up. Like it was my choice to show up to these depth games to try and help, knowing my condition and knowing my like skill. Anyways, this is me spinning back on the later wiped build. This actually wiped like they both wiped like within a day of each other. I can't even lie. I think like one wiped on a Tuesday and the next wiped on a Wednesday type thing. But anyways, Amazon Legends never die. Like I'm gonna probably bring back my ice one, even though it's like booty. It's just like 200 years old, okay? And that build is like my first PvP build and stuff, so yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. And you may be wondering, well, what now? Well, I progged a new build. This is like my first heavy build. So I turned the attunement list build into a steam build, which is the like mantra path I noticed I'm doing best with. And I'm trying out heavy and a new oath, Soulbreaker. Yeah, so before I start getting hate for that, it's like I'm trying to get better, okay? And I'm seeing all these people on these builds and they're just doing stuff and they're just better than me. I don't know. I need to make an attunement list build to get better. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna do my own thing, you know? Anyways, back to this clip. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I wanna ask, why is this build doing so much damage? Like, I'm actually genuinely scared. Like, this build had I think it had a decent kit. Yeah, it had a decent kit and like, one M1 was doing half a bar. Like, not even half a bar, like a whole bar. That was terrifying, bro. So anyways, thanks for sticking around to watch this little like update video. I guess it's not really official for the series. It's just like a little update, stuff like that. But I'd say I'm actually improving, and I'm really glad I started the series, and I really look forward to more of my videos and stuff. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys can also see the improvement that I feel like I'm seeing. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm genuinely getting better. And it's only been 2 weeks and we have so many more ahead of us. Anyways, sorry the video was kind of long. It was mainly just, yeah, low-key. Maybe you would like watch this video eating cereal. I don't know. But anyways, thanks for sticking around. I've been trying to like edit this video for like the past 2 weeks, you know, because I was trying to make it like a weekly thing, and instead I low-key missed my week mark last week. But then again, it was really hard collecting clips, especially with my fingers and stuff. Also, let me know if you guys want to spar with me. Like, my Discord's in the description and stuff. Like, you could low-key just add me and then just say, oh, can we spar on this day? Can we spar on this day? But I've low-key also been pretty busy. I had summer school as well. I just finished that this week, luckily, though. I also have, like, you know, the forbidden word. But yeah, just let me know, you guys. And, you know, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.